Thank you for tuning into the latest episode of the Splashcast, your go-to podcast for news and discussion in the world of sports. Everything for the Splashcast, y'all give us a second. Let some of y'all come on in here. We're gonna start. We'll start with basketball in the pregame, I guess. I'll let you. This is Norwood's. I'm putting pressure on him. This is his future. This is a segment for his future solo reactionary podcast. Because shoes are his thing. Him and Pagan. You too, Pagan. I ain't forgot.
I mean, the sneaker industry is in shambles right now, but this was really good. He won Sneaker of the Year at, I think this is Sneakercon for Complex.
He, for the audio experience, is Anthony Edwards. The Adidas Anthony Edwards 1 sneaker is the #1 sneaker of the year. Just so you know. There you go. All right, go ahead.
And this is a hell of a video here.
No, want me to play it? Let's see if it'll play. I know you want me to play it.
Oh yeah, because it's full.
Say thank you for naming my shoe, the #1 shoe this year, and rightfully so, man. My shoe was the best one out, so they did the right thing. I appreciate y'all.
This nigga so cool. He's so cool. He's cool. He's cool.
I love how unapologetically confident he is. He's like, nah, Anthony my Edwards? Shoe's #1. Yes, Anthony Edwards. Just having that ability to maintain that confidence at the same time, like having a little laugh at it all at the same time. He does very well. A lot of people would probably miss the boat there a little bit and call it more arrogance, but he does it in a way that's still joking. But he I'm laughing, but very serious. The reason this is super interesting to me though is I think about a guy like Jason Tatum. And I also think about Ja Morant. Jason Tatum, where he just doesn't have whatever Anthony Edwards. Yeah, he just doesn't have what Anthony Edwards has. And it's like an intangible. And then you look at a guy like Ja Morant, who you opened the door for Anthony Edwards. You kicked the door down and made everything, easy for him pretty much. And now you got to spend the next couple of years trying to fight against that guy in an uphill battle with a good sneaker.
Oh, no, bro. You ain't fighting. You, if y'all can still hear me while we open up some of this stuff, you are relegated to Charles Barkley. You are going to have, right? You're going to have 1 or 2 shoes. You were supposed to be that guy, but you're not a role model. And because you're not a role model, you will not be getting role model type money. LeBron is a role model. What is he? A gajillionaire. Anthony Edwards, although you might not think he's a role model for the things that LeBron is a role model for, he is unapologetically him. And he also is a person.
Elite charisma.
Yes. He knows how to navigate through everything, no matter what it is. The drama off the court, whatever. Well, also, he don't seem to be out in the public with all his drama. All his stuff be behind closed doors. He don't be circling the block trying to be.
It'd be somebody telling on him. He never gonna tell on himself.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna try to be nice. It's the difference between somebody that grew up in a certain type of environment and somebody that didn't, that's acting like they grew up in that environment.
Gotcha. Understood. Yeah.
For those that need explanation, then you are the blue pill of that. You are the latter part of that explanation.
No. If you need an explanation, welcome to the Splashcast. My name is Norwood. That guy is Reggie. Anybody who's been here for any amount of time knows exactly what we're talking about here. But yeah, that's just, I think about how Ja kind of tricked it off into Jason Tatum. Like, as good as he is, he probably is a better basketball player, maybe, but he just doesn't have the charisma to match. He's like a better version of Kawhi Leonard, honestly.
Jason Tatum?
Yeah.
Not defensively, but Jason Tatum is on a
No. I'm talking about like charisma. Like, I don't get anything from Jason Tatum. Nothing. At least Jaylen Brown is like, hey, I'm really smart, and I make all of you guys uncomfortable. Now that might be a little bit more to deal with. But I guess Tatum is kind of like Book a little. No, Book got. I don't know. Jason Tatum.
Book is an asshole. Book is an asshole,
Yeah.
and people. And Tatum Book didn't he does now, but he never had the expectations that Tatum had. I think Tatum was what, a number 3 pick.
Yeah.
So to say all at least, Ant has all the charisma. To say all of that, we'll just leave that there. Ant has all the charisma. And shout out to the shoe. I'm not gonna say I don't like the shoe. I'm not a real big basketball shoe guy anymore because I think they've been relegated to just team style shoes because they chase revenue. So all of their stuff is geared towards AAU, and most of their stuff is geared towards AAU, high school, college. It's team shoes.
What he's trying to say to y'all who don't understand is he putting out young man shoes.
They're not them young man shoes.
Young man,
they're not that great.
Man, you're not finna have me in those.
No, that terrible ass. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. But shout out to Ant Edwards, man. All right, I got everything.
But the black and red joints, the UGA joints, is gonna look good, very good.
I guess they're UGA ones, but they're really Atlanta ones because all of Atlanta stuff is black and red.
I mean, that works for all parties involved.
Yeah.
Until next time. What should they do? Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Be here for it.